so welcome back or welcome to Zillaxena. Today's video is going to be quite a bit different because I will be in front of the camera for the first time. So yes, I am the voice behind all those tank tutorials who sounds like a robot because I'm very shy. So today I decided, let's do something different. And today's video is going to be a quick update on Xena, as in updates of her measurements, updates on her personality, if anything has changed, and her food patterns, so you guys kind of get an idea. And I will be doing these hopefully every other month, so that way you guys get to actually see her grow up, which is what I wanted this channel to be dedicated about, was for you guys to see my little beauty grow up. So yeah, oh my gosh, she looks so cute. She's just hugging my thumb. So, yeah, another quick disclaimer is that I want to apologize why I have not been filming. It is because of the holidays. It's just been so hectic with Christmas and last minute gift shopping and with my work. It just kind of all came a little too quick. So I never really had a chance to sit down in front of the camera. And when I did, I was actually rushing to go to work. And I never posted that video because I wanted this one to just be a smooth video and you guys get to actually see every update. So yeah, let's just get started. So first update is on her measurements. I never really got around to doing a update as soon as I got her, because when I first got her, I just wanted her to settle first before even jumping into putting a camera in front of her, because I didn't want to stress her out, because I know as a little beardie it will be a very, very stressful day from going from where she came from to a new terrarium tank. So what mattered to me was letting her settle and then letting her get comfortable with being handled. So I was very busy with that. So yeah, but she's still young to do, so I could still do a update on her. So let's go ahead and measure. I'm just going to use a regular measuring tape. She's just, hopefully she stays like this. She's just hugging me. She's just holding on. If I can get this open. Okay. So she's not that long. I'm just gonna bring it all the way up to 10 inches and then it will go ahead and measure. So let me see if I can do this. And I apologize if I sound very stuffy. It's because I am getting over a small cold. Just FYI. I don't think I always sound like this. I hope not. So she's a little over. No, yeah, she's exactly 8 inches. So she is that long. So with that being said, I believe she is approximately 3 to 4 months old. If I'm wrong, I have to double check on that. If I'm wrong, I'll go ahead and correct that in the description box below. So yeah, she is getting quite big, because when I first got her, she looked like a hatchling, and I was a bit worried because she was quite small, but she's grown quite a lot. If you guys remember seeing her from the first tank tour, which was my first jungle theme video. So yeah, she's getting quite big. So let's go ahead on to the next update. So the next update I will do is personality wise. She is still the same friendly little loving potato little dragon. Nothing has really changed with her attitude. She still likes to be handled. She doesn't mind me petting her, and she loves to just hug me on my thumb. As you can see, she's just getting more comfortable. Okay, you go ahead and do that. She's very gentle. She likes to, just hang out on my arm, and she'll always like to be on my shoulders. Now that she's getting older, she likes to be up here more so she could see everything now instead of just on my chest. So it's nice to know that she's getting comfortable. But yeah, one thing I have changed behavioral wise is that her beard is now starting to come in. So let me just get comfortable for her. She's falling asleep. So by that what I mean is she is now getting to a stage where her black beard will start to be visible. She doesn't do that towards us, so when I saw it, it was very rare. Which what happened was the cat, she's over there, but my cat and Xena here, they get along just fine. Since I first got Xena, I introduced them right away so that way there would not be any thing of the cat thinking that she's a toy or Xena thinking that she's a threat. Except the other day, the cat likes to lay here, or as you can see, it's right next to Xena's tank, and she likes to lay there just to like watch her, but she never does anything. She just lays and watches Xena, and Xena will go up to the tank and just look back at her and even act like she's gonna get out of the tank, but there's no way. And I also have this tank cover, which isn't your usual tank cover because this one is made out of steel, I believe, and the first one I had was made out of mesh. And if you have a cat, I would recommend getting one that's a bit more sturdy and hardier, because your cat at one point is going to get curious and try to climb all over it. But yeah, so the cat was on my bed and I had my window open and a bird decided to just hang out right there, and it got my cat's attention and she pounced, and it kind of got Xena off guard because she was with her back turned, and she just turned over really quick and you saw her beard flare up. It wasn't super dark, but it was visible. So that was the only time we saw her beard come in. Other than that, we haven't seen it, but it wasn't because she was being aggressive. It was more of a like self-defense type of thing, because that's really why bearded dragons do that for, is to make themselves like a bit more scarier. But yeah, other than that, she's still the loving little Xena self. So yeah, let's go on to the next update. So one thing that did draw my eye towards Xena when I first got her was her pattern, and if you guys got to see, she has a tiger-like pattern, exactly like one with the brown, with the orange, with the black. It almost looks like she has stripes on this side here, and it's just so beautiful. Those colors are starting to pop even more, which I really like. They're even starting to show a bit more, on her crown. The crown of her head, they're more visible. And as you can see, there's more orangey around her head, and when I first got her, she looked a bit grayish, so those colors are definitely coming in. Other than her scales, her nails are starting to get a bit too long, so I'm gonna have to definitely maybe lay some scratch paper, not scratch paper, sandpaper in her tank in one little area, so that way when she goes up to the area, her nails will somewhat file down. So that's just one idea I might try. But yeah, that's the update on her scale. So the last update will be about her food. So when she was about a month, when I first got her, I think she was only a month, she was very picky. She did not want to try any pellets. She did not want to try even going after her crickets. She would only eat about like 4, and it would kind of scare me because I didn't want to definitely try and force feed her, but I started to encourage her with more crickets, and her intake of crickets definitely increased a lot, which she started eating what a bearded dragon should have been eating. And now she's just, she eats anything you put in front of her. She's currently still on juvenile pellets, which are the little red ones by, I believe it's Flukers or Flukes brand. They're little red pellets, and they come with freeze-dried crickets and mealworms, but I don't give her the freeze-dried crickets or the mealworms, especially mealworms, because of their exoskeleton, which can mess with their digestive system and cause impaction. So I just give her those pellets because they give her the vitamins that she might not be getting, and as well as the calcium. Speaking of calcium, I still give her calcium with D3, and I just sprinkle that with her crickets, and yeah, with her greens. She loves collard greens. I'm trying to juice her into, what's it called? It's a sweet potato, but I want to boil it and then smash it up so it's easy for her to digest. She doesn't like strawberries, which disappoints me. Which is kind of disappointing because I love strawberries, but that's okay. She'll be picky with that. Other than that, she eats any vegetable I put in front of her. Obviously, that's safe for her. Definitely don't give them lettuce because it's pointless. It's just water. Oh, and I've also introduced her into superworms. And by superworms, I do not get the large ones. I get her the small ones, so it's easy for her to digest, but she definitely likes to eat those. And hopefully, now that the holidays are over, I want to order her some Dubai roaches, so she gets to try those. And once she gets more older, I'll get her some hornworms. But other than that, she's doing good on food. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update. I hope I wasn't rambling too much and got to the point of the update. Like I mentioned before, I will try to do these every other month so you guys get to actually see her grow up, which is what my channel I wanted to be about. I want you guys to be able to see this little beauty get big, and that way if you guys decide to get a bearded dragon or are thinking about it, you guys get to see something, a little something that you might run into. But like I said, not all bearded dragons are the same. This is just how she is, but you guys will get to see, you know, lengthwise, food wise, that type of thing, because before I got her, I've always wanted to see like a channel about that, and I never really did. So hopefully I'll be the one who gets to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, you guys were able to put up with my little rambling and get to see this little one grow up. Right. So I hope I get to talk to you guys soon again and do more updates. So yeah, so please subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned for more. Bye!